Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever episode of my podcast. This is pretty crazy. I'm super excited to get started and jump right in with you guys, so let's go. Today we're tackling a question. So today's question is, what is my identity in Jesus? Knowing your identity in Jesus is essential when you're following Him and walking through daily life with Him, especially in social settings. So I wanted to talk about this, and I talked to my mom about it, and she said, well, what does that mean? And so I thought instead of just talking about it, I would start with explaining, what does that even mean? What does that phrase mean? Because I feel like we hear it a lot. Your identity in Jesus. What I think it means is knowing that He created you and that He loves you. And those things make your identity in Him. So let's dive into that a little bit deeper. Let's start with He created you. So God is all-powerful, which means that He doesn't need anything or anyone. So He created you because He wanted to. He also created you in His own image. So you are modeled after the perfect Creator. He also created you exactly how He wants you to be. God does not make mistakes. So if you're feeling like there's something wrong with you, with your body or with your personality or just the way you are in general, there is nothing wrong with you because God created you just how He wanted to create you, and He doesn't make mistakes. So you are created exactly the way you're supposed to be. It also means knowing that He loves you. God has loved you since the beginning. That's why He created you. He loved you since He created you when you were born, your whole childhood, even when you made mistakes and maybe didn't do exactly what He wanted. He still loves you. Nothing you could possibly do could change that. He also loves you exactly the way you are. He loves your body, and He loves your heart, and He loves your personality just the way you were created. You don't have to change to be loved by Him. He already loves you just the way you are. Something I wanted to mention is a line from a song that I really love. It says, "You are loved, you are chosen, your body isn't broken." I just love this line, and I feel like so many people need to hear it because it's true. When you're feeling down about yourself or about your body, especially in today's world, and also people saying things about you, that can really hurt. And so in the beginning, I said that knowing your identity in Jesus is essential to your daily life with Him and in this world. So what does that mean? How do I take this into my life, and how can this give me confidence? And the only way to do that is to live in relationship with Him. So people can tell you these things, they can talk at you, and they can say these things at you, but you have to discover them for yourself, and the only way to do that is to live in relationship with Him. So pray to Him. Praying is just all you have to do is just talk to Him like He's your dad, or talk to Him like He's your best friend. Just tell Him what's going on. Tell Him how the day went. Tell Him what you're struggling with, and it'll get such a weight off your chest. And if you're needing these things to be renewed, if you need encouragement from these things, you can read His Word, because if you read the Bible daily, you'll find evidence of these things everywhere in the Bible because they're true. And if you are seeping yourself in that daily, then that will strengthen this identity in Jesus, and you'll believe it, and you'll know it's from Him. So before we get off, I have a Bible verse for you guys. This is from Ephesians 1, verses 4 through 5. It says, "Even as he chose us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and blameless before him. In love, he predestined us for adoption to himself as sons through Jesus Christ, according to the purpose of his will." So those are some big words, but what it means is he chose us and created us as his children before the world was even created. He chose us to be part of his family. That is his will. That's what he wants. If you're going through something tough right now, just remember these things, pray to him about it, and read his word to find the evidence of your identity in Jesus. That's it for today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.